We're back with another vlog, and honestly, it feels good to be back. We woke up early today, the weather was perfect, the sun was out, and everything just felt right. Today's plan was simple: meet someone I hadn't seen in a long time. The last time I met this guy was in jail, so naturally, this reunion was long overdue. He's a professional in his field, no doubt about it, but also, without competition, the biggest donkey I've ever known. Before going any further, if you haven't joined the Ducky Army yet, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It's been a while since I've said that, but my muscle memory is slowly coming back. Now let me tell you why I call him the Donkey of Pakistan. When I was in NCCIA custody, around the third or fourth day, they handcuffed me late at night and took me for investigation. The officers showed me his video and wanted me to help them get him arrested. They were pushing me to trap him, call him, or somehow lure him in. I clearly told them I didn't want to be part of this, but when you're handcuffed, you don't really get a choice. They put me in a car and drove me toward Buria town, and during that 40-minute drive, my mind was racing. If I helped them catch him, he'd think I betrayed him, and I couldn't live with that. So I played smart. I first drove them past his house without telling them it was his house, just to check if he was there. Both of his cars were gone, which was a huge relief. Then I told them he lived in an apartment, even though I knew he didn't. They rang the bell there. No one answered. Later, they insisted on checking his actual house, so I passed by again to confirm his cars still weren't there, and then directed them to the house. His brothers came out and said he wasn't home. The officers waited in the street for a few minutes, and my heart was pounding the entire time. Eventually, I convinced them he'd gone to Gujranwala to visit relatives, and thankfully, they finally left. Later that night, around 2 or 3 in the morning, I told the guard my stomach was upset just so I could get a phone call. I called my mother first and asked her to wake up Jyor immediately. When Jyor came on the line, I told him there was no time to waste. I asked him to warn my friend right away, tell him that the authorities were trying to arrest him, that he needed to leave the house immediately, turn off his phone, and stay out of sight. The message reached him, but he didn't take it seriously. He thought I was joking. Despite all the warnings, despite the arrests happening everywhere, despite news all over social media about YouTubers, TikTokers, and influencers being picked up, this genius decided to travel to Dubai. Not to hide. Not to stay safe, but to buy an iPhone 17 Pro Max while I was sitting in jail. To make things even worse, he later decided to come back to Pakistan. The moment he landed, he was arrested at the airport. When I heard the news inside jail, I honestly said I had never seen a bigger idiot in my life. The most unbelievable part came later. When he was being taken into jail, I was being taken out for a mobile Face ID verification. We literally crossed paths. I looked at him and told him straight up that I had warned him, and that this was exactly what I had predicted. Funny thing is, that prophecy came true. Still, I'll give him one thing: commitment. From the day I went to jail until the day I came back out, he didn't upload a single video either. At least he stayed loyal in that sense. After all that drama, we somehow ended up at a phone shop. He kept complaining that he didn't even have an iPhone 17 Pro Max, and what started as just window shopping slowly turned into full emotional blackmail. Long story short, he convinced me. I bought the phone, not for myself, but for you guys, so you can get high-quality vlogs. If you still don't subscribe after this, that honestly hurts. Anyway, that's it for today. Like the video, subscribe, press the bell icon, and join the Ducky Army. We'll meet again tomorrow.